X-plicit critics coming through. You already know it's the business.
What's the business?
Coming through talking about that Luke Cage, just came out. Can give you that brand new scoop.
Yep, we stayed up. We're gonna try to get you these first 2 episodes, and we'll do a bunch tomorrow. We'll give you like
tomorrow.
You ain't gotta be here. We got other motherfuckers coming in.
Alright, niggas got sleep.
You're working the graveyard. They're working the day.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna give our initial thoughts on the episode before we go into spoilers, so you guys are safe if you haven't caught the episode yet. The least Marvel fan on the couch. How'd you feel about it? Episode 1.
Episode 1, that shit. I give it 6.9.
Every fucking time. Gets it 69. Every time. He acts like he don't know what he was doing.
First off, we don't even rate the shit till the end of the review, but he just rated it and he gave it a 69.
That shit was good.
A 69 is not good. 69 out of 100?
A 6.9 technically is a C.
That's technically
a D. It's a D+.
The teachers round up.
They round that shit up to a 7.
Which is a C minus. A C is not good though. In any,
it's good enough though.
That's average.
It's good enough.
Yeah, it's average.
So if you just banged it out with the chick and she's like, "I give you a C," you'd be like, "I'm good."
I'm like, bitch, you tripping?
That shit's not good.
Yeah, you contradict
or
yourself.
I respect. Yeah, you're right.
All right, Johnny boy.
Like, that'll see work today.
How did you feel about the first episode?
First episode was good.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil the shit.
Alright. Swaggy G?
It was good.
6.9.
6.9. It was solid. First episode was good. Did some nice things, some stuffs.
Oh my fucking god, man. Motherfuck.
Setting up some shit. They did it.
Everybody just clicked off the video. That shit was... I wanted to click off and I'm not even watching the video.
That's good.
Basically, the first episode was nice. Like, if you expected a lot from this show, it brought a lot. Like, was it all action? Nah. But it was setting up, like, every main character in the show. That's what I feel like.
That's true, I agree.
Like, it set up everybody. Cottonmouth got some shine, which he's looking like a dope villain so far.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good.
And,
better than what I would expect.
Yeah. And Misty Knight, she was nice.
Yeah, she looking good. Yeah, I agree.
Because Cottonmouth has no powers at all, right?
He does.
He does?
Yeah, but not so far. So, who else did they spotlight? The barbershop.
Rafi.
Pop?
Javi.
Yeah, Pop's
Javi.
barbershop. Who was that?
The Mexican dude.
He's talking about Shades.
Shade.
Oh, was he in the first episode? Like, towards the end. Towards the very end.
I just call him Rafi.
Actually,
Yeah,
it was the very end.
Yeah, so...
He's cool.
Yeah, basically they just gave everybody a little bit of shine so they can go into the other episodes a little bit harder.
Shades didn't really get much. Like, they
He didn't
just,
get
like...
shit in the first episode except until the end.
Yeah.
So that was
like
more
the
second
very,
episode.
very end. He gets way more in the second episode.
Yeah. But basically, I was very happy with this first episode. Most first episodes, they try to catch you and don't really give you much substance. I felt like this gave us a lot more substances. Yeah, it gave us substances to use.
It was a good first episode.
It was a good first episode.
It was very good.
It just wasn't as action-packed as maybe
As I
some
thought it
other
would be.
premieres.
But I don't know why you'd want it to
As
be.
a trailer.
I don't want it to be,
It
but...
wasn't as actually
Why
as a
anyone
trailer.
would want it to be.
No, fuck that. People that haven't watched any of these Netflix shows, I feel like they're going in like, oh, it's a superhero show. There's just going to be tons of fighting.
Wu-Tang Clan, they know. Like, oh shit. You know, fuck with what he
So
gonna
if
do.
that's what they're thinking, then I don't know.
That's what they're thinking.
That's just dumb, though.
They
Yeah,
missed
that
out.
is true.
They might have been disappointed a little bit, but it wasn't enough to.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Make you not want to watch the show.
All right, let's go into spoilers. If you didn't know, if you haven't seen it yet, fucking Misty Knight bangs it out with Luke Cage, like right after she meets him.
Typical.
So she's
Oh,
at
shit.
fucking.
Typical basic shit.
She's at Cottonmouth's club, and
She's undercover.
She's undercover. He doesn't know this. Luke Cage doesn't know this.
Undercovers.
She did get undercover.
Yeah.
She did. They didn't even get into the covers. They were on.
True. But she's there scoping it out, and Luke Cage is working the bar, even
Where
though
he's not supposed to be.
Yeah. So he hits it off with her. He catches her after work, and then she catches the dick in her mouth.
And they showed a lot more of that scene than I thought they would. Like, it was pretty.
They did.
I wouldn't say it was necessarily explicit.
They showed a little. They showed a little more than they should. Than needed.
It was explicit compared to what they toned down later on in the show.
Yes.
We'll get that in later episodes, but yeah.
It was more than needed. I was like, all right, let's get back to the story.
Cottonmouth. As far as what I've seen of him, he's hard. He's a great actor too.
Yeah, he's hard so far. He hasn't
nice.
made
Can
no
you
bitch
pronounce that
moves.
dude's name?
Cottonmouth.
No, his real name.
The actor's name? It's something Ali.
That's his last name. Is Ali.
Yeah.
His name's long as shit.
Oh, his first name?
Yeah,
It's like
it's like Mahershala.
Yeah,
Habash.
we'll get it by the end of the series, but he's good. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him in anything else, but he's been good so far.
I looked him up. He was on a TV show. Wow.
Yeah, but I'm sure it wasn't as
He
prominent as
reminds me a
this.
little of myself, just not as hard.
No. But he was a regular on that show, and then he was in the movie too.
Oh, for real?
He was in like another movie or two. Cause I was trying to figure out where he was from, cause I couldn't remember seeing him.
What they did show is like Luke Cage. He's struggling, like he's being timid and trying to do the right thing. He's broke as fuck. Can't even pay the rent.
Broke as fuck.
Like he's shoveling that shit out 10 days late, and he still couldn't make rent. Like fuck, man. How many hours is he working? I feel like he should easily have that shit.
Me too. This
He's
nigga
got
must be
2
fucking
jobs,
smoking weed or some shit. Doing something like you got a whole problem and you paying
that
prostitutes or
dude's
what?
fucking up. That's gonna pay him.
Oh yeah,
Second
his
job.
dude is paying him under the
true.
table.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's like, yo, if I'm paying you under the table, you get paid, and I say you get paid.
Yeah. That happened to me, though.
Let's go back. Did you guys feel the intro? I like the intro to the show. Where they do the montage of like all the Harlem shit. They do the street signs.
That's alright.
That's alright.
I just kind of zone out during
What
the
side?
intro.
Man, you gotta at least catch it once.
I've seen it, but
What side?
Okay, how's
like-
it compared to the Daredevil and Jessica Jones?
What side? What side?
no, it's better. It's better than both of those.
It's better than both?
Yeah, it's better than both of those. Daredevil one's just whatever to me too.
What?
Yeah.
That song is hard. The Jessica Jones one I didn't really like. That I don't
But Jessica
fucking like
Jones
that
is
shit.
a whole different tone.
It is, but I'm not gonna say I like this one more. But it's up there with Daredevil. It's way better than Jessica Jones.
I was gonna say what side? But what side fucking heroes at? Fuck New York.
Oh, this shit is New York.
So yeah, they open up that whole barbershop
Static
shit.
Shock, nigga.
You know what? The first episode really had that like community feel.
Yeah, the first
there was
episode did.
Like the
Like
whole
he's a part of the
barbershop thing,
yeah.
Like everybody knows everybody. Like
That's how barbershops are, though.
no, I'm not talking about just the barbershop. I'm saying the whole first episode like focus on that. Like when he's out in the street, fucking giving everybody
People
dap.
saying
Like
what's up
everybody
to him,
knows
yeah.
everybody, all that shit. So that was cool. Like you don't get that a lot of times in most shows and in most communities. You don't even get that shit. So they're trying to say Harlem is unique, and that's cool that they're showing that shit.
Oh, and we left out the whole Cottonmouth's whole involvement with the politics. Is that his cousin?
Yeah, that's his cousin.
His cousin is she's not married. Councilwoman. There we go.
Yeah.
Councilwoman and she like strongly believes in the people of Harlem and how great Harlem can be, and she's trying to bring everything together. And so she's
trying to keep it black.
Yeah, and she's trying to both do that and support Cottonmouth and like get him involved with all of it as well. So that's just setting up for issues later. That never ends well.
But she's also doing that shit so she can get money too.
Yeah.
That's why she's checking him like, where's my money?
Yeah.
Because she hooked him up.
I mean, she's not doing it completely selflessly.
Yeah,
like you can, yeah. So.
But at the same time, that's family.
Yeah, but she's a good actress.
I don't think she did it for really family at all. She did it for the payoff. And if he's not going to pay off, like she said, both of them's going to go to jail. They're going to be fucked. So then what?
That's true, but...
That's why she's pressing him.
But she does say that shit, though. Like, family's family.
In the beginning, she said that in the beginning.
Yeah.
But then he's the one that says it in the end, trying to catch her in their own words.
Yeah. Oh, so her whole committee is going around roughing motherfuckers up, asking for donations. So going around like to these businesses and saying like, hey, you better fucking support this councilwoman or we're gonna fuck you up. Like, where's the money at? And that's where we see like Luke Cage's first fight scene.
Is that the first
one? Yeah, I think so. Where's his other one?
Oh, you know what it is? Because that's right.
So he goes in there and that's where he fucking stays at, or that's his landlady's spot.
But I think it's the restaurant's the bottom and then... Yeah.
So he sees them and they're in trouble and he goes in. They say, like, keep stepping or whatever the fuck. And then that was a dope fight scene. That's the one you seen in the previews. Dude steps to him, breaks his fucking knuckles on his face.
That wasn't his knuckles. That was, like, his whole wrist.
Oh, and you know what? I think that dude was the dude that played Suge Knight in fucking Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. I was thinking, I'm like, this dude looks like fucking Suge Knight. So Suge Knight gets his fucking shit busted. And
gets thrown out the window.
Yeah, he got that. First off, he got his ass grabbed and then thrown out the window, so he got violated.
Who's there? Sure. Her job's not making the YouTube about me.
So he proceeds to fuck all those dudes up except the last dude
who just bitches out and dips.
But they played a great reference because you know in Iron Man 3 when he fucks everybody up with that gauntlet and then the dude's like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't even like these things. They're so weird. They do that exact same line except for like the black version.
Yeah. I don't even like these niggas.
And then he just bounces. So that was a good reference to the rest of the Marvel
There's
universe.
a lot of references.
There is.
There's a lot
of
references.
Let's go through a few. Justin Hammer, he was in Iron Man 2. He was supplying those guns. So the ones that Cottonmouth was moving, that shit was all Justin Hammer's. What?
We didn't even address that.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Well, see, this is what happens when we do reviews after we've seen a bunch of episodes.
So, what's the dude's name? Shamik?
Oh, yeah.
Shamik, Chico, and the bartender that... What's his name? Dante. So Dante is a bartender in Cottonmouth's club, and he didn't go to work. That's why Luke was bartending.
Yeah.
And so them three go and pull a little heist on Cottonmouth's deal with the other kingpin, Domingo.
That wasn't even a heist. That was just a straight jack move because that shit was not sneaky at all.
Actually, I think they wanted to be initially,
yeah,
and it just didn't go that way.
It didn't go good at all.
And then it just turned into like a brief little shootout.
Yeah.
And they fucked everybody.
They fucked themselves. Fucking what's this dude waste his own guy.
Well, that's because he was gonna snitch.
Yeah, that's true.
So he was like trying to save himself, but
what are you looking for? The Hennessy?
It's full.
So yeah. So where are we going with that?
And because you brought up,
where are you going with that?
Well, we don't have to do a synopsis the whole.
But you brought up the hammer and.
Oh, Justin Hammer?
Yeah, and that's the whole reason.
See, they didn't steal the weapons. They just took the money.
Left
the weapons. Yeah.
And Shamik didn't want to split it 3 ways after. So fucking wasted that dude.
I wasted him too.
But he didn't even, he should have finished the job because he let him get a call off.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't even check if he was dead or not.
Yeah, he let him get a call off and then that screwed him.
So after that Luke Cage fight, in the fucking, what's it called? Genghis Khanis? Genghis Khanis, that's a dope name. The chick, his landlady, asks him, hey, can I hire you? And he's like, I'm not for hire. That's a
start for Heroes for Hire.
Yeah, that's a dope reference for Heroes for Hire. If you don't know what that is, that's Iron Fist and Luke Cage, and they just get hired out to do like superhero jobs. So that was dope. Overall, this episode was nice. Like for an opening, I was like, shit, this is dope.
Yeah, it made me more excited for Iron Fist.
It was nice.
It made you more excited for what?
For Iron Fist.
Than the rest of the season?
Not the rest of the season,
okay.
but like based
then
off
you
of...
were? Then
yeah,
you were?
because what was it? The teaser? Was it a teaser for Iron Fist?
Yeah, yeah.
Made me excited.
I wasn't excited at all off the teaser.
For Lemony Snicket.
For Lemony Snicket. For what reason?
The bad beginning?
They're both made by Netflix. They make good Luke Cage, hopefully they make good Lemony Snicket.
God damn it.
Totally different company.
They're both made...
It's not made by Netflix, it's made by ABC.
Put out by Netflix.
It's put out, but that's totally different.
They're just a distributor, like that's it.
That's what I mean, they co-signed.
I mean, Zootopia just came out on Netflix, and Netflix did not make that shit.
But Zootopia is not, what's it called, strictly for Netflix. Luke Cage
that is
strictly
true.
on
That
Netflix.
is true. That is true.
That's what I meant.
But there's been some pretty shitty Netflix shows.
There has. I agree.
But overall, yeah, I like
Most of them
episode.
have been good, though, I think.
So let's score it before we make this too long.
6.9.
8. 8.5. 8.5.
Motherfucker.
8.5. It was a damn good episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
I'll give it 7.0.
A 7.0. 7.0. Why do you... Alright, Johnny boy.
Stick with 8.5.
You stick with an 8.5?
Because you two do 8.5.
That's not sticking with shit.
I give it an 8.5 and put
Alright,
it back
biter.
for your two.
8.55.
Job, goddamn. Pick you back. Taught her well.
Alright, we'll catch you with the next episode in a little bit.
How the fuck are you gonna tell me Havoc is introducing Scott Summers to the fucking X-Men? Oh, they're not even into that. They're not even the X-Men in this movie. It's like a first. Yeah. It's like, oh, the X-Men were dead, but we're gonna bring them back. And Mystique can catch a dick. She did not. Yo, this gay motherfucker. Oh my god! Look at the dick. Yo. I haven't seen it. So, have you gone to the couch in it? I have. Madam has.
And I liked it. Why do you like it?
Because, oh my god.
It's so nice.
Nice sample, nice beat, fucking.
It's well lyrical, it's really nice. The flow just matches.
His voice.
And it's a really good, like, message.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's what fit even better with the sample.